First we did the resistor, or the inductor board. Then we did the capacitor board. So what's left? A resistor board. Now, let me tell you what. I am done soldering SMDs. I'm sticking to through-hole stuff. It's just so much more comfortable for my eyes.
This video is sponsored by PCBWay.com. You guys know I use them for all my PCB manufacturing needs, and they are a major sponsor of this channel. I wouldn't use them if they weren't good, but what I wanted to tell you today is take a look here at their website, and this is going to apply to pretty much any Chinese board manufacturer. They are going to be on their Chinese spring holiday here from February 6th through February 18th. So for 2 weeks, nothing's coming or going from China. I want you guys to be aware of that. You know, get your orders in now. And depending on what shipping you choose, if you use FedEx or DHL, you can have your orders back in a week and get them, you know, before the Chinese holidays. So the last step in our 3 substitution or decade boards is the resistor board. First we did the inductors and the capacitors, and now we have the resistor board. And you can see I've simply drawn it up here. We have from 1R all the way up to 10 megs. Each one goes through this output header here, and then they can be selected by these jumpers right here. Here is a look at the board layout. This one's a little bit bigger than the capacitor board, but still much smaller than the inductor board, and I tried to make it as breadboard friendly as I possibly could. Here's the 3D view. Now with this header here, if you use male headers and point them down out the bottom of the board, well then you can plug this into your breadboard, and it should work out quite well. Alright, let's get them ordered, and should take about a week or so to get them from PCBWay. So you guys had some great suggestions on how I could better do some SMD soldering by putting down flux first and then having a small amount of flux or a small amount of solder on the iron, and then just putting a fillet in so that it's connecting it to the board. So I'm going to use some ruby fluid, and I'm going to grab it with the old tweezerinos there. Get a little bit of solder on the edge of the iron and touch it so it just connects. Oh, that one didn't work out so well. Let's try it again. Okay. Then we'll get a little bit more solder because I'm just barely touching it. I can see there. And we're going to add it. So I'm going to try this on a few more, but I'm not going to make you watch me do all this crazy stuff. Instead, I'm going to tell you a story about a time when I was 27 years old and wrestled a bear. That's right, a bear. It was a black bear. It was about 350 pounds, and its name was Dewey. Now, before all you PETA types get all your panties in a wad, let me just tell you, I had nothing to do with the bear not having its teeth or claws. That was how the owner had it. It was a pet. And like I said, I was 27 years old. I was a big guy. I thought I could wrestle a bear. I was playing in a band with a friend of mine named Tim. And Tim's like, hey, I know a guy in Dillonville that's got a bear you can wrestle. I'm like, let's go do that. So we drove to Dillonville, which is about a 20-minute drive from, you know, where we were in Ohio. And we got there, and there was Dewey, about a 350, 400-pound black bear out in the cage. And I paid my $5, and I got in the cage, and I was down on my back within about 10 seconds. The bear was on top of me. It was licking me, and it was gumming me. And yeah, you cannot wrestle a 350-pound to 400-pound black bear. What was I thinking? I have no idea.
All right, let's give it a test here. Move you guys around a little bit. You can see better. All right, let's start off with 1R. See what we get. One and a half. Huh. That's a little slow. I wonder why it's so slow. All right, let's try 10. R and see how that one goes. Come on. 10.8. Interesting. All right, let's try, what we got here? 100? Let's try 100. That's not bad. All right, let's try 1K next. Yeah, that's good. 10K? Oh, 10K, yeah, 10K. $10K. Yeah. I'm not going to go through all these. Let's try something big. Whoops. Drop my jumper. Let's go with, we got 9.1 meg. Try that one, and if that's good, we'll call it good. Now I'm getting about 9. I guess that's not terrible, right? Okay. So soldering all these little guys was absolutely no fun at all, but, you know, whatever. I made them. So we got the resistor board, we got the capacitor board, and what do I do with the inductor board? Yeah, I think the one that I made I sent off to somebody already, but I still have blanks. So yeah, we've got all 3 of our boards there. So they're all available on PCBWay's website. Lost my jumper. So if you guys are interested, you know, make sure you check that out. I'll put links to all 3 of them down below. I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. That's going to be the end of that little series on the substitution board. So that's it. I'm out. Peace.